good, YouTube?
So with it.
We're back at it with another video, man. And playoff time, second round, man. We're gonna be doing our second round picks. And
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just having a moment right now, bro. We supposed to be here.
Yeah. This nigga decommitted already. Bro, decommitted.
Oh my god.
If y'all ain't watched the last video, man, y'all go tap into that, man. But yeah, man. So we got the Ravens and the Texans playing tomorrow. First game. And I think that's going to be the matchup that everybody really looking to see. They want to see the two black quarterbacks go at it. You got C.J. Stroud. And you got...
From D.
Man. And you got your boy Lamar Jackson, man, the MVP front runner right now in everybody's eyes.
I think he got that bitch secured.
Yeah, man, and I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a game that's gonna be tough for the Texans to win, but they can definitely win it if they come out and they play a perfect game, which is very hard to do. But if you come out and you don't turn the ball over like that, and you don't have too many penalties, they can win this game. The Ravens, they got a balanced team. They got a good run defense. They got a good defense in general, and then they got a good run offense. They really a balanced offense. They can run the ball very well though. Like they got Lamar Jackson that can run, and they got like Dalvin Cook now, and they still got
Gus Edwards,
Justice Hill. So like they got three good solid running backs. So they can go two back with Lamar Jackson and then read option that motherfucker. And then they got receivers all over the board. You got Rashad Bateman, Odell Beckham. You got Mark Andrews at tight end, and then you got Zay Flowers. So I mean, they just really got too many weapons on offense, but the Texans, they've been playing with a lot of heart, and they've been playing a real good football since C.J. Stroud came back. I ain't gonna lie, like they've been able to stay in games and win games. So I feel like with him coming back, it gave them all a boost of confidence. And obviously with Tank Dell going out, you had Nico Collins step up, and then you got Dalton Schultz who's getting some good yardage on key downs to be the quarterback safety blanket. So I feel like this is a game that they can win, but this is definitely gonna be a good game for sure.
Yeah, going into this game, I feel like I really don't want to say the Texans are. The Texans are underdogs, but it's like I feel like a lot of people giving them a shot just based off what they proved last week versus the Browns, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like majority of the people picked the Browns to win, and the Texans came out and smacked them in the mouth, got up early, and C.J. Stroud looked real good. Defense, what, two pick sixes? Like that's crazy. So I mean, hey. I feel like if the Ravens come out and kind of play around, let them hang in the game, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a good game all the way to the end. Yeah, man, I think this game is a close game, but I think the Ravens got a little too much. I ain't going to lie. They got weapons all over the field. And then they got Lamar Jackson. I would say he is the MVP. And then you got all these weapons around him. And then on defense, they got, if not the best defense, the second best defense in the league. They linebackers playing insane right now. Patrick Queen and goddamn Raekwon Smith, them boys playing their ass off, and they DBs flying around. They got Cal Hamilton, who I feel like he really, I ain't gonna say slept on, but he really like that. I ain't gonna lie. He really nice. So yeah, man, the Ravens definitely, I feel like they like the favorite to really make it all the way, but I'm giving the Texans a chance. Based off last week, bro, almost every underdog damn near won. So, hey, this shit can, hey, at this point, I really don't know. So,
yeah, I'm thinking that the Ravens defense is definitely going to give C.J. Stroud some fits, but I think they're going to be able to overcome it. And I think the Texans defense is not to be slept on either. Like,
right.
They're going to definitely be able to give Lamar a hard time. Like, they ain't just going to be able to have a field day. They might come out and do that, but if the Texans come out and play solid defense with the defense that they got, they can definitely get them problems. So I wonder, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the cornerback lineup, because you got Derek Stingley Jr. and you got a guy like Zay Flowers, and then you got Odell Beckham. So, you know what I'm saying, who do you really want to kind of take out of the game for real and have your best corner match up on their best receiver? So it's going to be interesting to see that. But for this final score, I think this game is going to be a 10-point game, low-key.
I'm bullshitting.
I'm going with the upset.
The upset. I'm not mad at it, man.
34-24.
I got 33-20.
I didn't really have a precise score in my head. I just went with a 10-point score, or lead in the score. I just went with Houston because I know one of these teams probably has to lose.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Loki might be an upset too. I just don't know who.
I don't know who it's going to be out of this game or the 49ers game. I feel like when you have a first-round bye, sometimes you don't come out as prepared as you think you are.
Definitely.
The team who's already been playing, they're already a little bit more confident because they won the first round. They come into the second, and they're going to be more ready to go out and play. As if the other teams, they might be a little bit more lackadaisical. Even though it's a playoff game, you know how it be. You get a layoff, you got to get back into it kind of at full speed. And so, I don't know. I just think if anybody's going to pull the upset, I think it's going to be Houston over Green Bay in that game. But, yeah, man, I think C.J. Stroud going to have the opportunity to do it on the big stage. So let's see if he's able to do it. The next game is going to be
49ers.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. The 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. This is going to be another good game, I think. Surprisingly good game. You got Jordan Love going off against Brock Purdy. Got to give Jordan Love some respect. He got us up out of there, so I can't count him out. I said personally that since he beat the Cowboys, that I would rather them go all the way. But realistically, I'd rather see, you know, I wouldn't want to see them in the Super Bowl. So that's just more scrutiny on us and our quarterback. But I'm saying us, like I'm still practicing.
He might be for real.
Yeah, for real this time. But yeah, man, I think this game is gonna be a good one. What you think?
Yeah, shit. Try not to really give it away too much. I think this game can be similar to the Ravens and Texans. I feel like the Packers coming in, they got a chance. You seen what they did to us last week. Got us up out of there real quick. You know what I'm saying? They came out and drove right down the field on us early. So I feel like they're going against another stout defense who really don't give up too much. But hey, they did it versus us, so hey, you never know. Them boys was scheming some shit up. So we're gonna see how they fare out in Santa Clara, but the 49ers offense now, see, I think that's where the mismatch is. The 49ers on offense, they got a little too much for them boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a run game to complement Brandon Ayuk and Debo, and then they still get their running back involved in the passing game. So, it's, you know what I'm saying? They do some things that we don't do. So, I don't know. I feel like the 49ers might have a little too much, but I can see this game being pretty close, though. Like, I have it being closer than probably what people have it. I think some people probably got it being a blowout. Some people probably got it being an upset. You never know. Hey, but without too much more said, man, I'm going to go ahead and just give y'all my score, man.
Got mine ready this time. Handy dandy.
Let me see.
38-27. I got them 30-17.
Yeah, that about somewhere fair in there.
The 49ers are not the Cowboys, okay? The 49ers are not going to choke under pressure. They're not going to ruin, you know what I'm saying? The 49ers ain't going to go out there and poop this game. So I feel like they're going to go out and they're going to win. And they're going to win by a lot. The Packers, they just so happen to play us. You know, we're always a disaster waiting to happen. So they were able to capitalize off of that. I feel like Jordan Love had it way too easy. I don't know if he's going to be ready for that two-headed monster and Nick Bosa and Chase Young on the DN and on both DNs. And I don't think he's ready for Fred Warner to be flying around as fast as he's going to be flying around. I don't think he's ready for that front seven, to be honest. And they O-line played great versus us, but I don't know if they're going to be ready. And then, like you said, the offensive side for 49ers is just going to overpower their defense. Their defense didn't really get no real work for real. I mean, it was a little bit too easy for them against us. And I feel like Jair, he was still injured in the last game, so it's going to be interesting to see how he plays. But him going up against Ayuk is going to be pretty challenging because you got guys like George Kittle and guys like Debo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey. Just too many weapons to try and guard. You know, you got 3 X factors on the offense. So
yeah, I think this is a Debo game. Whenever niggas get to talking shit about the 49ers and Debo Samuels get involved, I know Zaire Alexander, he like to run his mouth a little bit. So I know if Debo responds to that, y'all watch out. Because Debo really the X factor, bro. I ain't gonna lie. whenever y'all get him hyped up for the game, I'm not gonna lie, he low-key go crazy. So I feel like CD low-key, whenever he was getting the ball, he was able to, you know what I'm saying, break a few tackles, make a boy look silly real quick, get down. So I think they might have trouble in tackling Debo and Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk. So I can see Debo having a game. And then I can see Christian McCaffrey scoring like 2 tubs as well. So I definitely see their offense clicking. I don't think their defense showed me enough. I think our offense just really didn't come to play for real. But I don't think their defense showed me enough to have faith in them to go out here and stop the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? They got a 2-headed monster. I mean, they got, and then Kittle, bro. We ain't mentioned Kittle. Like, they got too many people. So if they go out here and pull this upset off, hey, man, hats off to y'all boys. But I think the 49ers got too much. I think they walk away with this one. Jordan Love is nice, though. I will say that. Jordan Love nice. I think he have a little early success, but I think the 49ers too much.
Hopefully they can keep it interesting. I really don't fuck with either team, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, one of them lose. Shit, yeah, man, so this next game.
Shit, we got the Buccaneers and we got the Lions, 2 o'clock Sunday.
Buccaneers versus Lions. This is actually going to be an interesting game to watch. I feel like I would rather see the Buccaneers win this game, but realistically, I feel like the Lions have a better chance at winning, so that's my take on that. I
low-key rather see the Lions win, man. You know, since we went ahead and got bounced out, I want to see somebody who ain't really won something for real. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see the Lions take this game. I don't want to see the Buccaneers win this game and then go play the 49ers next week and get their ass thrashed. So I definitely don't want the Buccaneers to win, but I'm rooting for the Lions in this one. You know, hopefully they can do a favor for Detroit, you know, Michigan. This might be their year. Detroit, Michigan, hey, you never know. Hey, you see what shirt I got on, though. I'm just saying. But, yeah, they having a good year, bro. That's all I can say. Amon St. Brown go crazy every game. They got 2 good running backs. They got a 2-headed monster in the backfield with Gibbs and Montgomery. They defense is iffy. That's really why I don't really believe in the Lions that much. But they defense do enough to get them by. So, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the score for this game.
I feel like this might be a low-scoring game. Both defenses are going to come out ready to play.
I can see it.
Bucks.
I got 30-22 Lions.
I got 21-18 Bucks.
I should have put it 23. It's cool, though. Yeah, shit. I think the Buccaneers can have a little success. They secondary not that good, so they do got some receivers, and Baker Mayfield was flinging that bitch around last week, so I think they can have some success in the passing game for sure.
Yeah, I feel like for the Bucks to win this game, they're just gonna have to ride off of their offense. Like, their offense gonna have to move the ball and put their defense in good situations to go and make stops with the momentum and stuff like that. I don't feel like for this game, the Bucks should try and go out and rely on their defense to win the game, because, like I said, their secondary is not really just that strong. And the Lions, they got Amon St. Brown and Jameson Williams. So it's going to be hard for them to try and stop the speed that they got over there, because both of those guys are speed guys. So I feel like it's going to be one of those games where they're going to have to go out and move the ball on offense and kind of help their defense out a little bit, because their defense is going to have a lot of work on their hands. So I definitely feel like it's going to be a game that, like I said, the Bucks have a chance to win. I would rather see them win, but realistically, if we're looking at rosters, then the Lions have a more of a chance to win, especially how rough and physical their defense plays. I remember seeing their head coach in his like introductory interview, talking about how, like, every time they get knocked down, they're going to just get back up and they're going to keep on scratching and clawing and biting and all kind of stuff. Every time they get knocked down, they're going to make sure you feel them every time they get knocked down. So when they get up, they still fighting, they knock down, they're going to keep on fighting, getting up. So I like the mentality that he put in their head as far as going out and having that dog mentality on the defensive side. So I don't know, it's going to be a good one, man. You see that we split the decision, so we're going to have to wait and see.
Yes, sir.
And then the last game, we got the Chiefs and the Bills, man. The game that everybody wants to see.
This is the game.
Yet again.
This is the main event.
Yet again, man. The quarterbacks of the future is what they call them. Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes going at it again, man. And as we all know, the Chiefs, they was looking real shaky this year. And as this man was saying, he said he don't think they're going to do it. But here they are in the second round against the Bills again. And I think Patrick Mahomes is looking real locked in right now. He's looking real vintage Mahomes-like. And I ain't going to lie, these Bills, they a little shaky. If they ain't got, now granted they went out and they played good first round, but I mean, this the Chiefs we're talking about. The Chiefs defense is going to come ready to play. Mahomes is going to come ready to play. And you can see they're making an effort to get Kelsey involved early. They're actually getting him touches, like whether it be hitches or just a little tight end little play for him where he guarantees get the ball. Like, they're making sure he gets involved early so that he can at least touch the ball and feel good. So they don't want him to be waiting to the second and third quarter before he get his first catch and then he's not really in it for real. So they're trying to make him feel good early and get him hot and get him going. So I feel like this game is going to be a good game. No, I ain't going to count the Bills out just because of the play of Josh Allen. I feel like he's been doing better lately because James Cook has been able to take over in the rushing game, and that's allowed him to not pass the ball as much and to use his legs more. So that's being more of a threat. But I feel like if the running game can't get going, then it's going to be kind of tough for the Bills. But, I mean, this is a good game every year, so I expect this one to be a shootout.
Yeah, this game is definitely good all year. Like you said, I did not think the Chiefs would be here for real. Now, I did pick them last week to beat Miami just because the weather and all that shit. And Miami can't be the good team. But this is where I think they get stopped at, man. I don't really, man. Hey, look, this all I'm gonna say. If the Chiefs look this bad, bro, and they still find a way to get there, hey, the rest of the NFL might as well pack it up, bro. Cause Patrick Mahomes is him. So, but this year I think it is a different Chiefs team. I think they're more defensively driven this year. I think they defense keep them in a lot of games actually. And I think Mahomes just somewhat, you know what I'm saying, find a way whenever he got to find a way. Something so, like, with that being said, actually, and then I'm going to flip over to the Bills. Before I even say that, I think Josh Allen playing real good. I think this is going to come down to if he turn over, the ball over. Like, don't be turning the ball over, bro. If you come out and you know what I'm saying, keep the ball in y'all hand, you go down there, do what you do. Because he going to use his legs. And he will create plays. He just can't get too greedy with some plays. Like, I feel like sometimes he try to go out his way to make a crazy play. Like, bro, just, you know what I'm saying, chill out. You know what I'm saying? And just make the play. Because I'm not lying. Josh Allen is actually a really good quarterback. I feel like he just takes too many risks and he do some unnecessary shit sometimes. But it's going to be a lot of good matchups all throughout this game. I think this might be a Travis Kelce game because the Bills, all their linebackers is hurt. Really, they whole defense. They got a lot of injuries on defense. So, I think Rashee Rice and Travis Kelce could be in for a game. And then on the flip side of that, Diggs versus Snead. I think that's going to be a matchup to watch. You know what I'm saying? That boy Snead been jamming boys to Cancun and shit. So, hey, Diggs, you ain't want to watch out, man. Hey, you better come out here ready. But yeah, and then Gabe Davis not playing, so I think Kincaid gonna have another big game. I think Josh Allen gonna have another big rushing game. I don't think James Cook really get off with like the rushing, so I think it's gonna come down to Josh Allen. So Josh Allen is gonna be on you, man. You gotta go ahead and do it this year because I feel like if y'all don't do it this year, might be in rebuild mode. I don't know.
Rebuild mode?
Hey, I'm just saying, it's like they third or fourth year running back with the same team. They keep getting here and losing.
Hey, they are in the AFC now.
Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna go ahead and I know who I'm gonna pick already. I just gotta get a score. I'm gonna just go with this one. You can never go wrong with
this. Man, it's gonna be the Pacheco show. Bro, we got down running with bad intention.
Bro, be breaking shit.
I got Chiefs, if y'all can't see that. I got Chiefs 44-41.
Dang. Oh, okay. 44-41. That's going to be a high-scoring game. I ain't going to lie. That would be a great game to watch. I got the Bills 31-27, man. I think Josh Allen get the ball last, and he go finally do it to Mahomes at home. You see? So, we going to see, man. But like I said, bro, if the goddamn Chiefs get back to that bit this year and win that bit, we got to pack it up, the whole NFL, bro.
If y'all been watching, y'all remember what I said. I said the Chiefs,
He did.
All they gotta do is get here, bro. It don't matter how they look. As long as they get to the playoffs, which they're going to get to the playoffs, they're gonna clean it up, bro. Andy Reid is not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Losing first, second round. Like, if he gonna lose, it's gonna be like divisional championship or like in the Super Bowl, bro. So like, and even if they get there, they win it all. So they a proven team, but I got the Chiefs mainly off the strength of I just believe in Patrick Mahomes, and then they got Pacheco who been going crazy in this last little stretch. And so I just feel like they're gonna get it done. I know it's things that you can't bet against, and that's Tom Brady when he was playing. You shouldn't bet against him. Patrick Mahomes, I learned you shouldn't bet against him. So there's just certain players you just don't bet against, man. I think Patrick Mahomes is gonna get the best of Josh Allen. It's gonna be another year of Diggs watching the trophy ceremony on the field with his hands on his head, the confetti falling, because he know they're gonna post it. But
Bro might just be on the plane this year. He might be on the plane by the time they drop that confetti. On his way to goddamn Dallas. Cause we need him. We need somebody.
Yeah, somebody to come and goddamn give him a spark. That is gonna be a good matchup though. Him and Snead. I ain't gonna lie, Snead. I don't think he's gonna be able to be as physical with Diggs because Diggs can get off that.
He got that.
Yeah, his releases too shifty. Yeah, I don't think I've ever just seen him get pressed up and he didn't get off the line. So it's gonna be a good matchup to see. We're gonna see how they play him. We're gonna see who on them. They got some fighting them on the defensive end. So we're gonna have to see, man. But
yeah, hey, this gonna be Patrick Mahomes' first playoff game away. So you know what I'm saying, that's something new to see here too. That's another reason why I'm taking the Bills. They at home. At home, them boys, I ain't gonna lie, Bills Mafia might be real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't see them lose too much at home. And they fans low-key die hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, them boys crazy. They got them cold shit. They like it. They embrace it. So, know what I'm saying? Hey, give me the Bills in a close game, man.
Hey, Chiefs don't shy away from it either, man. We're gonna have to see, man.
Hey, we gonna see. Ready. This is gonna be the main event, man. Hey, this is gonna be the game that everybody looking forward to. It's gonna be a whole bunch of tweets during the game, highlights posted on Instagram during the game. So definitely, hey, have your popcorn hot and ready.
Hey man, that's gonna be it for this video though, man. Y'all let us know who y'all think gonna win in the comment section. And let us know who y'all think the Super Bowl gonna be. That's gonna be our next little video for y'all. We're gonna tell y'all who we think the Super Bowl gonna be, and then obviously after the games, we're gonna go ahead and do our predictions for that. But we hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, comment who y'all think gonna win, and you got it. So.
I don't got nothing, man. Y'all heard him. Everything he said, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. Comment down below. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got, man.
Blah, blah, so sorry.